talents. We just started 16, 5 and 16.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Verse 16. Then he that had received 5 talents went and tried with the same, and made them other 5 talents.
Yeah, basically he went out there and gathered more fruit. Yeah. That's why he that was a parable which Yahweh did strike the tree, the fig tree, that was representative of an unprofitable servant. So he was like, look man, why you when I came, because he came to the tree, you know, this is when the Son of Man wanted the fruit. He wanted the fruit then, though it wasn't the time of the season for it to come out. He was like, look man, I want the fruit now. And he said, look, it's not fucking, he cursed the tree and it bare no figs no more. So it's about when the Son of Man is going to return. If you ain't got that garment on when the Son of Man returns, then he gonna spew you out of his mouth, man.
And made them other 5 talents. And likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained another 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
Yeah, hid his Lord's money. Like you got this one nigga on YouTube I seen, and you got these new cats coming up, popping up. 3 months, not even 3 months, a month knowing about the word, telling elders what to do. You got this one cat with tattoos all over his face, talking mad shit. And then you got a rapping about Israel. We don't need that, man. We don't need that. You ain't even got no talent.
It's madness, man.
Yeah. But that's the type of niggas that's burying the truth. Because you say you're an Israelite, and you know a little something, but yeah, you're not doing nothing about it. You'll put out a rap. Nigga don't need a rap video. He needs you out here doing the work of the Heavenly Father, warning the people, and telling these heathens that they're going into slavery.
That's right.
That's what the Lord commanded us to do.
After a long time, the Lord of those servants came and re-honored with them, and said, and so he that had received 5 talents came and brought the other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more.
That's right.
His Lord said unto him, while thou good and faithful servant, thou hast been faithful over a few things, I will make ruler over many things.
Yeah, he gonna make you ruler, though you may not have the knowledge. Like you ain't got to know the Bible backwards or forward. Ain't got knowledge of the supreme knowledge of the Bible. But yeah, he knew a few things, and he went out there and did the work. And he had faith unto death. And he served Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah.
Right.
So he said, though he was faithful unto a few things, I'm going to make him great and give him many things. Right.
Make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord, of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou delivered unto me 2 talents. Behold, I gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, while thou do good and faithful servant, thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He which had received 1 talent came and said, Lord, I know thee that thou art a hard man. Reaping where thou hast not sown. Gathering where thou hast not sown.
Yeah, he'll take anything he wants. He's a hard man. That's who it's his anyway.
That's right. It's a lot.
Because Yahweh Shah, like they said, when the multitude heard him, because when they used to listen to the scribes and Pharisees, it was like, yeah, you know, they right on some things. But when they listened to Yahweh Shah, it was a whole different spirit.
That's right.
But they say he spoke as one with authority.
That's right.
As one that was sent from the Most High himself, which he was.
That's right. And went and hid the talent in the earth. Lo, there has thou in dying. Is dying. The Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant.
So what did he call him? A wicked and slothful servant for hiding the knowledge.
Right.
So even if you heard this knowledge and got a glimpse, like you'll have some Negroes stand here, listen, inquire, like them dudes the other day. Yeah. They heard, they inquired, they got a little knowledge of what we told them. So now that it's in their head, it's kind of upon their backs to do this work. You know? But if they don't do it, what's going to happen to them?
The Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knowest that I reap where I sow, not and gathered where I have not sown. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money into an exchange, and then at my coming I shall have received my own with usury.
Yeah, you better off put it in the bank. Yeah. You know, making better off put it in the bank and get interest on it, man. Than giving it to you. But I mean, it's better to get it to somebody else who will do the work better than to give it to you, man. So it's not a light thing of knowing the knowledge of the Heavenly Father. This is a heavy burden to know this knowledge. It's like we said, you got to forsake the world, bear your cross. And a lot of you don't want to do that. A lot of you Israelites that got this knowledge, you don't want to do that. You know what that shows? A lack of faith. So if you got this knowledge, get on the highways and the byways and teach the Most High's word.
Take therefore the talent from him and give it unto him which hath 10 talents.
Yeah, give it to someone else.
Give it to someone else.
Keep reading out in the morning.
For unto everyone that hath shall be given, but he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye unprofitable servant into outer darkness.
Yeah, you basically had the knowledge, you took it as it was nothing. So since you take it as nothing, you're gonna receive nothing. And then you cast into outer darkness. And what's that outer darkness? When martial law hit. Right. The Lord ain't gonna protect you. And when ultimately when those missiles come, your ass gonna be grass.
Right. Right. There shall be weeping and grinching of and there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Yeah, weeping and gnashing of teeth. Y'all gonna be gritting your teeth like, I can't take this, not eating. Not eating, man. You're gonna be out there in the streets, There's gonna be all types of chaos out here. People killing one another for a loaf of bread. But y'all gonna be, women gonna be crying, babies gonna be crying, men gonna be crying. There's a lot of you are faggots. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. There's gonna be a lot of weeping and gnashing of teeth. But some of y'all gonna sack up and start killing some of these crackers out here.
Right.
Just like I was watching this video of how it was a few niggas, a couple of Negroes talking about New Orleans and how they was getting shot at. But did you favor that one too? I think I seen that.
Nah, I don't know.
He was like, they was getting shot at, and he was like, yo, I don't even look at us, all of them. I don't look at all the so-called white people that I see today. I don't look at them the same no more. I look at them like they my enemy.
Right.
They was shooting at you, man.
That's right.
And he said, one of them said, yeah, when they shot at me, they drove by, and I was screaming at them for help. I was like, help me, help me. And the white guy said, we can't help you. We can't help you, nigga. And they drove off, and they shot him. They shot him in his chest, his shoulder, and his stomach, man.
And he was like, oh, anybody found in a paper bag.
That was another one.
Yeah, okay.
That was another one. That wasn't even the same one.
All right.
But that's what they was doing when New Orleans hit that Hurricane Katrina hit, man.
We know we can tell you about this. Martial law coming and the downfall of America. You want to go ask about that? You can talk about that.
Nah, he can't talk about that.
Talk about that, right?
You gotta go do the Dougie.
You gotta go do the Dougie.
You gotta do the Dougie, right?
Teach you how to Dougie, right? When a white man gonna teach you how to fucking starve.
Yeah.
He gonna put your ass in a concentration camp. Right?
And what the fuck we look like? MTA?
Fuck wrong with you? When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he set upon the throne of his glory.
Yeah, with all the holy angels with him. When the Most High give him that command to come and strike America with his laser beam from his chariots and strike America with these ICBM nuclear missiles, then you're gonna know that's the Son of Man. Now what we've been saying is not a lie, and that's what we warning you about. And that's why the Most High send out his watchmen to tell you these things. So you Negroes, West Indians, Puerto Ricans, and Native Americans that don't take heed to this word, blood is going to be upon your own head.
That's right.
And those of you that do have this knowledge, you better make sure you bear your cross.
Right.
Or don't come in, just go, like we've been saying, just go do the Dougie. Act like you never even heard this. If you ain't gonna do no work at all.
You're gonna be jacked up too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking funny, man. The Lord gonna mock you, and we're gonna mock you too. Because you're gonna wonder how you're gonna eat. You the one gonna be working. Because you ain't take heed to the Lord.
You know, I hope a bunch of these crackers, man, they just lose, and then they already lost it.
Yeah.
But they just, sack up a little more and walk into a nightclub with a bunch of niggas doing a Dougie or whatever, or the stanky leg, or whatever new dance they got, coming in and just shoot up the whole damn club, man. I hope I hear something like that. So you niggas will wake up, man. That this so-called white man don't like you blacks and Latinos. That he's ready to put a bullet in your head. Any chance that there's an outbreak or anything, he's ready to put a bullet in your head. So go back to Ezekiel 33. Last question.
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have sent thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the words at my mouth, and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die. If thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his ways, that the wicked man should die in his iniquities, but his blood will I require at thy hand.
Yeah, he's gonna require that the proper time. Let's keep reading. Cause